Alright, so before we begin, I know that there's already discourse online, because obviously I've had friends watch this already. They didn't tell me anything, but I already know. Let's try and like keep it civil in here. Anything that I say is my personal opinion. You can agree or disagree, I don't care. But don't start fights with each other, alright? Let's just keep it civil. And let's see what we got. Look at that fat chunker. Look at that pudgy boy. I love Pikachu. Fat big baby boy. Rata!
Hello everyone. I'm Ishihara from the Pokémon Company.
Oh, that's so cute. Okay,
Today,
I have some serious beef with you, Pokémon Company CEO. Could you please, like, hire more than 7 employees and give them some more time to cook games? Look at all the merch in the background! Also, print more Pokémon cards so kids can actually get them.
Please
I'm guessing
enjoy
they're
the
gonna have to be a
presentation.
little bit vague on the newer titles because they're probably gonna come out for the Switch too. Like, right now, the Switch is in a stage where, like, there's nothing new slated to come out. It's in a lull, I guess you could say. So, I'm not expecting anything gigantic from Pokemon until, like, the end of this year. Oh, I remember this one.
At the Pokemon Resort on a tropical island.
The art style
story
for this one
follows
was
Haru,
amazing.
who
Just
is still
adorable
finding
stop
her
motion.
Phoenix.
I really like the look of this.
Take
It
a
feels like it's
first look
super
at it.
wholesome. Super cute, super wholesome. It's a really interesting animation style, and overall looks so soft.
Just look at the personality and how they move.
A lot of these are felted. They're not even stuffed animals, they're felted. It's not a plushie because you can't put joints on a plushie, but if you're making something felted, you can actually move it.
But there's more. Channel
And
for
like
free.
the art style for
Please
the
take
people
this
looks really
chance to
good
watch them
too.
if you have,
It's
and
pretty
we hope
close
you
to the
look forward
game's
to
art
the new
style, but a little more cartoony, just a little bit more. Aww. Rata! Do you think that they just have like one of every plushie in every fucking room in the fucking Pokemon Company offices? Do you think that like the 7 Game Freak employees sleep in those Gengar pillows?
In
Rata.
Pokemon Go Tour Universal.
Pokemon, let's go to the- This is like a great thing you can do if you live in a place that's
Pokemon Go
actually
is available.
walkable, but if you live in like Mexico or the US, it's borderline useless. Have you ever tried to get on a sidewalk in my country or in the States? There are no sidewalks in the States. Wait, isn't this the thing I have to play? Old man versus whale. Oh, that's such a cute outfit. The only Pokemon media that's a game that's voiced, by the way, besides the anime. Oh, the outfits are fucking baller, though. Oh, that's so pretty. I should do a Masters EX character review at some point because they have a lot of really cool skins. I just need to find time to get them all. My boy's not wearing the beanie hat hair. Oh, this is like my favorite thing about Pokemon, by the way. It's not the games, it's not the anime, it's not the waifus, it's not the fucking Pokemon. Nope, it's seeing whatever fucking funky shit they put in the Pokemon Cafe. Oh wait, this isn't even the restaurant. Fuck that noise. This is just their stupid gacha of like, put together them circles and pay us money. It's so cute, right? It's a gacha. Creature! Oh, I would never have Pokemon Sleep. I feel like my phone would catch on fire. MOBA that I don't care about. Pay to win, baby. Wait, why the fuck am I getting a crunchy 8-bit noise for like a fucking full 3D render? Do they not change the noises that the Pokemon make? That sounded so crunchy! Dog thing. Oh! He has Riz. Some furry artist is gonna draw that doing things.
Currently the most broken character is Galarian Rapidash, who goes fast, can ignore being slowed down in enemy zones, and gets a shield passively that prevents it from being stunned. It's so funny.
Ah! One of my favorite rats, I like that thing very much. Ah! Pink thing. I can see the furry ween. I can see it, chat. The knot is naughty. Lily, what? Yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm sorry. Why are you gonna give them drippy outfits with no pants?
Enjoy intense battles in the
Ah,
unforgettable
yes, it's not a
remote
MOBA without
stadium.
the fucking
A new
scuffed
type of battle
graphics.
is also a
I will say this, though. I hate the Pokemon trading card game mobile app. I hate it, despise it with a fucking burning passion. You wanna know what they gave us for Pokemon Day? Nothing. A thank you notification. It was 3 free packs, but I think it would have been cooler to get like a cute little promo card. No, fuck you! Fuck your packs! Fuck your stupid shit. Fuck not being able to trade from the current fucking expansion because people are afraid that people are gonna fucking make these accounts and sell them for real money. They're already doing that, Game Freak! They're already fucking farming accounts and reselling them online. You cannot stop them! I opened the 10-pack the other day because I had like 500 hourglasses. Nothing! No, but not even! A rare pack. No god pack, no nothing. Nothing! Deadass nothing. Nothing! Like, I'm trying to get a fucking Blossom. A Blossom! A fucking normal yee-ass card. It's not even a holo or nothing, and I can't fucking get a goddamn Blossom. Ordinarily, I would just be like, hey, can someone trade? No. No, you cannot trade, because you cannot trade anything from the current expansion. A Blossom. Just a way to get more money. Greed. I'm just really mad. I just want that stupid Blossom. Another what? Well, at least I'll finally be able to get that fucking Blossom. I can't get excited, I'm sorry. That's the real one you wanna have. The fucking Mega Evolution Gardevoir that everyone's gonna fucking jack off to, and the Lucario that everyone else is gonna jack off to.
Next, allow me to share some news about the Pokemon video game series.
Oh, here we go, baby! Oh, old. Almost 30 years ago, chat. Who put that there? Hold on. ¿Quién puso sus totis al borde de la consola? ¿Quién es ese telele? Wait, did this kid just put like a license plate and put sus totis encima? That he probably stole off a car. Kids are fucking dumb. True. To be fair, I'm like super clumsy, so I would have probably done something similar. This is my first console was the Game Boy Advance, so I remember that. We're not that old, okay? That's like a fucking 50-year-old man. Fucking Scarvio is not that old. That's like a fucking 50-year-old, all right? No, we're not. No, we're not. We're not that old. No! Why would you go from a fucking console to a phone? Lame. Okay, like, I like playing games on my phone as much as the next person, chat, but the only thing that I feel comfortable playing on my phone, because it plays great on my phone, is fucking Balatro. Like, I will say this in the nicest way possible. If it's a game that's designed to be played on mobile and console, there is a 90% chance that fucking monetization is going to be predatory. When it comes to mobile games, I have no faith in Game Freak. Like, at all. No details yet, so we'll see. Yeah, if it's not a gacha, that's awesome. All right, let's see. Let's see them explain. Now in development. Okay, it's not done yet. But let's see what they tell us about it.
This title will be focused on the Pokemon battles you know and love from core Pokemon games.
It looks like something like Stadium, more than anything else, I think.
Thanks to this connectivity.
So long as the fucking connection to Pokemon Home is not, like, mandatory, it should be fine. For me, it has to be something that I can buy it once and then just play it. Oh, and you can also... Oh, okay. So the fact that... what I'm looking at now, you can deposit and withdraw your Pokemon from Scarvio, which probably means that you don't have to pay for units. If you can take your Pokemon out of your, like, other games, then it probably means that it won't have, like, aggressive monetization. Yeah, this feels like for the battle for the Nemonas in the world that just want to fight and do nothing else. The ones that I was like, hey, can you guys, like, let me borrow, like, 6 rated out mons? I know a bunch of those. I love them. They're my things. Kami got me the renders for the protagonist for this one. Ooh, okay, so this is definitely for an older generation. These don't look as baby as the Scarvio protagonist. Hat hair, always hat hair. I do definitely like the more athletic vibe we're giving to Pokemon trainers nowadays. Damn, if this is what you imagine what competitive Pokemon battler looks like. You guys don't? This is exactly what I was thinking a competitive Pokemon battler looks like. Have you guys seen the fucking League of Legends World Champions? It's all scrawny Asian kids. The fit is pretty cool. It looks like something a cyclist or a soccer player would wear. I've been watching too much Blue Lock. This is exactly like the Blue Lock outfit, just I do like that they look like athletes, even if they're kind of scrawny, because it is a sport, so fuck it. I want them to be older because I'm an older Pokemon player myself, and it would be nice to feel represented, considering that a lot of people who play Pokemon are actually adults. It's me when I'm being boring and my hair isn't pink. Oh, I love her. Oh, that's so cute. Like, they both have glasses. They're both nerds. I feel seen. I do. I would be that Pokemon trainer with glasses because, dude, do you know how hard it is to fucking focus depth perception when you normally only have one eye? Oh, the hair, she cut that hair herself. She fucking got scissors and went for it. But it's so cute, though. I love the sneakers. As usual, goated shoes. The character design in Pokemon usually doesn't miss. This is really cute. Okay, the fact that they have, like, canon MCs with, like, design gives me more hope. I'm not sorry I judged it preemptively, though. I saw a phone and my brain immediately went fight or flight.
Saludos a todos desde la nueva oficina de Pokémon en la hermosa ciudad de
¿Dónde, güey?
Soy Tomás Cortines,
¿Dónde?
director regional para...
En el DF. Ok, ¿cuándo nos toca Pokémon Center? Dame. Te lo van a robar todo. Dámela. Ugh, as soon as I go back home to Spain, they're gonna open a Pokémon Center in the city. Aren't they? Ah, chingada madre.
Estoy muy feliz de anunciarles que Pokémon Champions estará disponible en español latinoamericano desde el día de su lanzamiento.
Awesome. Really ready to drop kick a chow for the new Pokemon Center Latam opening. The fact that they're making offices in Mexico means that they might be considering it. The merch would fucking fly. Yes, so they should probably put one in Mexico.
Finalmente, como ya anunciamos con anterioridad, las futuras expansiones del famoso juego de cartas
that might be why, yeah. We have a lot of people playing TCG.
Pokémon game in Mexico when?
Gimme! Maybe the next one. Thanks so much for the super chat. I would like that. But if they fucking get my Raccoon City wrong, I'm gonna get so mad.
Here's the latest update on Pokémon Legends ZA.
Alright, this is what we've been fucking waiting for. This is Gen 6? I'm gonna watch this, say nothing, and then I'll give you guys my thoughts when I'm done. We get to fight people in the streets of Paris. Wait, hold on. Question. Are you meaning to tell... Elevators. Are you meaning to tell me that the Pokemon in the wild here are just gonna be roaming around the city? What are we gonna get? Fucking mucks and pigeons? Oh, hello. I will say this. So far, I like the protagonist strip way more than what I do in Scarvile. It's much cuter. You're not gonna find that in the sidewalk! The Megas are back. Is the plot that we had a breakout at the zoo? Oh, cute. Gilf. A dog! Alright, so... I want to look at the renders for the MCs before I see anything else for this game.
Pokémon Legends ZA is a new title in the Pokémon series. The story takes place in Lumiose City, the largest city in the Kalos region.
That's like Paris, right?
Lumiose is undergoing a high-tech urban redevelopment plan.
Oh, it's like future,
into
okay.
A city that people and Pokémon truly share.
See, garbage! Okay, so
After you
unlike
arrive in
Legends
Lumiose
Arceus,
City,
this one's set in the future, alright.
You'll meet 3 Pokémon, one of which will become your first partner.
The pig, obviously, so I can name it Bacon.
And Totodile.
I really like the pig. The pig is one of my favorite things. I will eat it, probably.
Here are some of the colorful
Oh,
characters
there's
you'll encounter.
twins! Oh, fuck yeah!
When you arrive in Lumiose, you'll meet a new friend and ally. Either Urbane or Tawny.
Oh, so I'm playing as the dude then. Could still be twins,
The
could still be
hotel where
twins.
you'll be staying is run by AZ. You'll also meet his partner, Floette. You'll become acquainted with the company's CEO, Jet, and her secretary, Vinny.
Oh, that's such a good design.
The
Oh my
different
god, he
people
really is that tall. I thought he was leaning over the desk. Holy cartoon
CEO
design
Jet.
Batman. It's like Long Mita. What the fuck?
The different people you meet will make your time in Lumiose all
I
the
really like
richer.
fucking Trust Fund Gilf over here. I love her. Pink sneakers!
The city has set up wild zones. These areas, located
You know,
throughout
for a
Lumiose,
city, it's kind of empty. It kind of feels like one of
catch one
those
of these
games
wild
where like it's
Pokemon.
post-apocalyptic and the
That
city's
is
been
adorable.
abandoned and you have to like rebuild. Because there's no people.
If you're having a hard time catching one, have one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the target, making it
Oh,
easier to
that
catch.
makes... Okay, I do like the more interactive fights. I do like that. Because having to, like, go into cutscene, wait, get stuck at a weird camera angle because you were standing on a hill in Scarvile, that sucked. So interactive Pokemon fights are cuter.
Moves can have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas of
Oh!
effect. So choose your timing
Oh,
and
that's
positioning
much
carefully
better.
to gain the upper
That
hand.
feels way more realistic to how a Pokemon fight would actually happen IRL.
Should
Fuck
move.
your typing! Just be a menace!
What's more, The Pokemon will do more than just
You know
change
what?
shape.
I can't. I'm gonna be like, I'm not mean, but like, I don't like Mega Evolutions because all the descriptions in the decks are like, it causes the Pokemon tremendous pain. It's like, why? My community, whenever I mention Mega Evolutions, they're like, oh, it makes the Pokemon feel so much pain. It's like, why would you make them do that? I would never use it, just how I would never fucking explode Tubi because I feel bad.
Megas equals pain was a retcon because the guy behind Sun and Moon hated them.
Oh.
That was added in the Oris Megas. I have no clue why and I hate it.
Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, part of the reason why I decided I wasn't doing Megas, or I haven't decided yet, for the Pokemusu was because my community keep telling me that it hurts. They were like, you're gonna draw them all fucked up because it hurts, and I was like, why would I do that? So that was like a big reason as to why I'm leaning towards no for the Mega Evolutions.
As Lumiose continues its transformation into a city that belongs to both people and Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences will await you.
I like the random Pokemon crawling on buildings.
Pokemon Legends ZA. Coming late 2025.
Switch 2, absolutely.
It was literally Power of Friendship Evo, then they rekind it to be horribly. I hate it.
Let's imagine it's still Power of Friendship then. Thanks so much for the super chat.
Pokemon Legends ZA is scheduled to release in
This is probably
late
gonna come out on both
2025.
consoles.
That concludes our announcements for today.
Okay, pretty short, but I stretched
Thank
it
you
into like
very
an
much
hour.
for watching.
Because I have no chill. So before I give you guys like my final thoughts, let's see the MCs. They're very cute. I will say this, for how futuristic the setting is, these character designs are a little bit kind of vague on the modern side, but we don't know if they're from the past or not. I do like these designs more than the ones in Scarvio because A, they look older, B, the fit is nicer. It's just so cute. It's not a yee-ass school uniform with stupid shorts. This looks very, very cute. Yeah, both the designs are good actually. Both guy and girl look really adorable. How do I feel about the starters? I actually don't mind those at all. I think they're very nice. I would probably go for the pig because I like the pig. These look more like young adult / older teen than the Scarvio protagonists because those were baby. So I do like these quite a bit. I will say though, they look much better in 2D. I am sad to see that the graphics in this game still look really outdated. Outdated graphics aren't necessarily a bad thing, look at Metaphor, but I would think that they should have upgraded some stuff, especially if it might come out in the Switch 2 as well. It just depends on how the game is optimized.
You do a good unisex design game for
Yeah, this is a solid unisex design because she still has a feminine silhouette. The wide-legged pants really help with that. It helps give her hips while still having like a very like feminine fit overall. She's wearing the same thing he's wearing, but with a different cut and style. But it's styled really differently. So the girl has it styled in a way that accentuates her hips more, and the guy has it styled in a way that kind of shows off a more masculine silhouette. Both of them look really nice. As much as I want to play as woman, I want the lady rival option, so I'm probably going to play as Venus. Our rivals, again, looks fucking adorable in 2D. Look at him with his fucking pink sneakers! He's technically a pink thing, kind of. A salmon and pink thing. The character designs for Pokemon games are almost always goated. And I can't wait to see how many more characters we meet. I wonder if there's going to be gym leaders or anything like that in these. But like, yeah, like going back to the graphics thing, outdated graphics are fine if the game runs really well. Metaphor had super outdated graphics, but the game ran like a dream. So it's okay if the graphics weren't like, oh my god, wow, amazing. I don't want to have any of the performance issues that Scarvio has. That's like the thing that I'm the most afraid of with this game, is that we're gonna have that same issue where it's just runs like shit, which hopefully it doesn't. Like, I think that any concerns that I have at the moment could be patched in / fixed before release. And they're not that many.
Also, we'll have clothing options. Zai was the game that started character customization, and we can see a boutique on the background.
I do remember this about Gen 6, that it was the first game that let you customize things about your MC, so that's gonna be cute. Most of the footage they showed didn't look choppy. No, like, I don't think we're gonna know about the performance until the game is actually out or we have more gameplay footage. So far, it looks like it's running better than Scarvio. My other big concern is, I felt like I was in the Rapture in a lot of those shots, chat. No people. No foot traffic, no car traffic, no Pokemon traffic even. It felt really empty. That's a big concern because the cities in Scarvaio were also really empty. All the NPCs we see are just standing, they're not even moving, they're not walking, they're not doing anything, they're just standing there staring at nothing. And in areas where like you're running around getting Pokemon, like see, no moving, no nothing, it looks like they look staged. That's one concern I have. They could still patch this out. They could still add people walking around, reacting to you, doing stuff with their Pokemon. Like, making a good city sim is not easy. And if the Pokemon company / Game Freak does not want to be held to the standards of every other city sim out there, don't make one. No one is moving, they're just standing there, staring at walls, and it feels very empty for a city this size. It kind of feels like a post-apocalyptic scenario where everyone around you was frozen. And the other weird thing, there's barely any Pokemon. There's barely any Pokemon outside of the Pokemon zones. That's really strange, right? If this is supposed to be a city that meshes Pokemon and people, you would think they would show more Pokemon in the fucking trailer. There's like 1 or 2 here and there, but nothing huge. Like in the Pokemon areas, there's a bunch. But where you see a lot of Pokemon, you don't see people, and vice versa. Because like in the concept art, which I do have it laying around, they showed people with their Pokemon. I also don't like the elevator. If I'm gonna be able to climb on top of buildings, just let me fucking ass-create it. Let me grab a Pokemon and jump up. I really like the battle system for this one though. I'm excited to try that out. It's gonna feel way more fun than just statically standing there. Yeah, I wanna see more. I am cautiously optimistic because most of the concerns I have are minor and it's stuff that they can add in like the few months we have left of development. So like, let's look at our rivals, right? Super fucking cute. That's actually a really French fit. Like the sweatpants tucked into the sneakers. And he has the French colors, which is really cute. I like his color scheme so much. It's so adorable. Pink sneakers, blue shirt, bright fucking hair with desaturated jacket. It's really good. Like, again, Pokemon really knows what they're doing when it comes to designing characters. Their strongest link is character design. Oh, I like her. Okay, her fit is fucking flawless. The crop top, the jacket, the baby short shorts, the sneakers. God, she's so cute. Yeah, she's precious. I'm definitely gonna be playing as the guy so I can get to interact with her because I really like this design. It's super good. That little like French top knot that she has, yeah, I've seen that. It's super cute. It's athletic, but it's also like fashionable. I'm really glad that these renders are already available. Oh, this is the Gilf. Dude, rich people. Hella money. I do like this. This looks like an old school 1960s Chanel suit. This is a hag. When y'all fucking bitches say hag, this is what you mean. She's actively looking down on me. I love it. Gilf's right-hand man also looks great. Oh, that. Oh my god, that's so cute. That is drippy. Is that a like Lopuni / fucking Bonieri hair clip? Oh, that's so cute. Long-legged man. Gigantic man. Holy shit, monster man. That's such a good design too, though. He had to, like, get himself pant leg extensions. It looks great. The hair. He's super important in X and Y. I should probably play that game at some point. He's aura farming in that pose. It has presence. It's intimidating, chat. Tiene presencia. I also have some concept art for the game. If you guys know this or don't, concept art is usually the thing that the designers and the devs is like their idealized version of the game. And this is how they wanted to show interactions between people and Pokemon, which I think is pretty neat.
Wilson mentioned it, but yeah, 1 year is not that long for development time. So what we see is likely what we will get with stuff like the NPCs.
I hope not. I really hope not, because I would hate that, like, after all the fucking bullshit they got with Scarvaio, they did not learn anything. Okay, so, like, this is what they wanted to do with the city, right? Like, separate it into zones, but, like, look at that! People and Pokemon on the streets together, interacting, sitting around, standing, walking. Like, look how adorable that is. Look at the little Pikachu. The stores open, people walking in and out. Like, oh, this is a little too zoomed in, but like for the most part, the thing that the concept art shows is a lot of activity. The Pokemon flying and like coming up to building windows, NPCs like hanging out on their balcony, like putting their fucking laundry or like eating the Pokemon out the window or whatever. Cute stuff like that. And this is just concept art, by the way. This isn't like full game anything. Although I do kind of wish that it was. But this is the vibe that the designers wanted to see for the game. It's just stuff that would make the city feel more alive. Pokemon flying around, people walking, going about their day. Stuff like this is the stuff that makes any city simulation feel more like a city and less like an empty lot. There's a reason why a lot of open world games, chat, are set in like post-apocalyptic locations or really empty worlds is because like making a place seem alive, it's not that easy. The best thing you can do with it is do kind of like what Zenless Zone Zero does and make small spaces with a lot of activity as opposed to one really big city. Yakuza does it too, actually, to great effect. Yakuza has small zones that have a lot of activity, and the crowd simulation in Yakuza is fucking flawless. But just in general, seeing people moving around would be great, actually. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is supposed to be, and they said so in the trailer, like the biggest city in Pokemon. I do think that if you're going to make something this ambitious, go in or go home. Imagine you're walking around with your dog and a Magikarp jumps out and slaps you in the face. That would be so funny. I will say this, Game Freak excels at making small-scale, cute-as-fuck RPGs. Giant worlds, city simulations is way more than what I think they have the capacity to manage. Either they hire more people, and they fix their pipeline issues, or just don't. Go back to your roots. Go back to making tiny, cute RPGs. That would be a lot better, and you guys could do a lot more with less. This is what they wanted to put in the game. Imagine that, like, you're walking by a cafe and you see an NPC with her Pokemon sitting on the table watching the fucking evil butterflies that everybody hates flying around the Eiffel Tower. You're going through a shopping mall and there's other people with their Pokemon carrying their shopping bags, Pokemon flying around. Like, that's what I want to see in this game. That's my main concern, is that the city's gonna feel dead. Is that the Hex Maniac? Oh, that's so cute. If this is gonna be a YouTube video, wave, like, comment, subscribe, fight your Pokemon demons. Hater or not hater, I do not give a shit. I don't have nostalgia goggles or hater goggles. I have an objectively fucking normal ass opinion, alright? I just want to play a good fucking video game. I want to run around and have my Pokemon hit a thing with a rock while I watch and laugh in the background. That's all I want, and I want it to run normal. I don't want my Switch to explode. Thank you, you're welcome, done.